Struggling with driving confidence? Brother, have you ever felt nervous behind the wheel, like every small mistake could lead to danger? You're not alone. The American Automobile Association reports that most beginner drivers lose confidence during their first year on the road. Here's the good news. Confidence grows with the right habits. The first tip is simple. Always check your mirrors and seat position before moving. It sounds basic, but when you sit comfortably and see clearly, your brain is calmer. Start every drive with this ritual, and you'll notice a huge difference. Stick with me, buddy, because the next tip will make braking safer and smoother. Segment 2. Braking. Too late. Many drivers slam their brakes at the last second, which is risky. Research from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration shows that keeping a safe following distance reduces accidents by more than 30%. The fix is easy. Use the 3-second rule. Pick a landmark, and when the car ahead passes it, make sure you reach it no sooner than 3 seconds later. This gives you enough time to react smoothly. Practice this, and braking becomes natural, not panicked. Next up, we'll talk about how to use turn signals like a pro, brother. Segment 3. Forgetting turn signals. Buddy, how many times have you seen cars turn suddenly with no signal? That tiny mistake causes major confusion. According to a study from the Society of Automotive Engineers, failing to use turn signals contributes to nearly 2 million crashes a year. The solution is simple. Make signaling a habit, not an option. Every time you move left, right, or change lanes, signal first. My tip, treat the signal as part of your steering motion, like they're one move. Do this every time and people will respect your driving. And hey, remember, you're improving with every small step. You've got this, brother. In the next segment, we'll dive into the secret of smooth steering. Segment 4. Struggling with steering control? Ever feel your steering jerks left and right instead of flowing smoothly? Many beginners grip too hard or turn too quickly. Experts at Car and Driver explain that steering is about balance, not force. Here's the fix. Use the push and pull method. Push the wheel with one hand, pull with the other. It keeps your turns stable and controlled. Tip for practice. In an empty parking lot, drive slow circles while focusing on hand rhythm. Soon your steering will look calm and confident. Ready, buddy? Next, we'll talk about how to master parking without stress. Segment 5. Parking feels impossible? Brother, parking is one of the biggest struggles, even for experienced drivers. But here's a fact. With proper reference points, anyone can park smoothly. Driving instructors recommend using your side mirrors and aligning your car with painted lines or curb edges. The solution is to practice parking slowly, without pressure. My tip, start with wide, empty spaces, then move to tighter ones as you improve. Over time, you'll build muscle memory. And once you master parking, the road feels way less stressful. Stick around, because next we'll talk about the smart way to handle night driving. Segment 6. Trouble driving at night. Night driving makes many drivers anxious. Studies from the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety show that accidents are 3 times more likely after dark. The key is proper lighting and focus. Use your low beams in the city, high beams on empty rural roads, but never blind other drivers. My tip, clean your windshield inside and out. It reduces glare by half. Drive a bit slower and give extra distance. And remember, buddy, challenges like this are what make you stronger behind the wheel. Next, let's uncover the truth about speeding and why patience saves lives. Segment 7. Speeding temptation. We've all felt it, brother, the urge to go faster than we should. But here's the truth. Speeding is a factor in 1/3 of all fatal crashes according to NHTSA. The solution is simple. Respect the limits. My practical tip, use cruise control when possible. It keeps your speed steady and reduces stress. Think of driving not as a race, but a journey. By slowing down, you not only save fuel but also give yourself space to react. Curious what to do in heavy rain? That's our next topic, buddy. Segment 8. Driving in heavy rain. Rain changes everything. The road becomes slippery, visibility drops, and your stopping distance doubles. The Federal Highway Administration confirms that wet roads are involved in nearly 1.2 million crashes each year. The fix: reduce your speed and turn on headlights. Never use cruise control on wet roads. My tip, if you hydroplane, don't panic. Ease off the gas and steer gently until you regain traction. Practice calm, steady control. Next, we'll discuss how to handle long drives without fatigue. Segment 9. Tired on long drives? Buddy, fatigue is as dangerous as drunk driving. The CDC reports that drowsy driving causes thousands of crashes yearly. Solution: plan breaks every 2 hours. Even a short walk or stretch boosts alertness. My tip: stay hydrated and avoid heavy meals while driving. They make you sleepy. And here's your reminder, brother. Progress takes patience. Every safe decision you make is a win. Stay proud of your journey. Now, let's move into the art of fuel-efficient driving. Segment 10. Wasting too much fuel. Many drivers complain about fuel costs, but driving habits are often the reason. The U.S. Department of Energy states that smooth acceleration and braking can improve fuel efficiency by 10 to 40%. Solution: drive like there's an egg under your gas pedal. Gentle inputs save fuel and stress. My tip: avoid idling for long periods. Turn off the engine if you're waiting. These small habits stack up into big savings. Next segment, brother, we'll talk about keeping your car healthy with regular maintenance. Speed control on highways, buddy. Many drivers push the gas too hard when the road feels empty. But research from NHTSA shows that speeding is a top cause of deadly crashes. The fix is simple. Stick to posted speed limits and use cruise control when available. A practical tip is to check your speed every few minutes and adjust before it gets too high. Next up, let's talk about why safe following distance can save your life. Segment 12. Safe following distance, brother. Tailgating feels like saving time, but in reality, it's just risky. Studies say you need at least a 3-second gap to react safely. The fix is to count 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000 after the car in front passes an object. If you reach it too fast, you're too close. Next segment, we'll talk about how mirrors can be your best friend on the road. Segment 13. Proper mirror use. Many accidents happen simply because someone didn't see what was beside them, buddy. The AAA Foundation reports that blind spots cause thousands of crashes yearly. The fix is to adjust side mirrors slightly outward, reducing overlap with your rear mirror. A simple habit is to glance at mirrors every 10 seconds. Stay aware, stay alive. Coming next, let's cover why seat position matters more than comfort. Segment 14. Proper seat and hand position, brother. Too many drivers slouch or lean back like they're on a couch. But studies show poor seat position slows reaction time. The fix is to sit upright, with hands at 9 and 3 on the wheel. A good tip is to keep slight bend in elbows and knees for maximum control. Now let's shift gears into why smooth braking can save fuel and your brakes. Segment 15. Smooth braking. Slamming the brakes may feel normal in city traffic, but buddy, it eats your brake pads and fuel. According to Popular Mechanics, gentle braking extends brake life by thousands of miles. The fix is to anticipate traffic flow and lift your foot earlier. A good trick is to watch 2 cars ahead, not just the one in front. Next, let's discover why headlights matter even during the day. Segment 16. Headlight awareness. Many drivers think headlights are only for night, but buddy, studies show daytime headlight use cuts crash risk. The solution is easy. Switch on your lights in rain, fog, or tunnels. A tip is to use auto mode if your car has it, or build a habit of turning them on with the ignition. Coming up, we'll tackle the importance of car maintenance before every drive. Segment 17. Regular car maintenance, brother. Even the best driving habits mean little if your car isn't healthy. A report from Car and Driver says poorly maintained cars are twice as likely to break down in traffic. The solution is to check tires, brakes, oil, and lights regularly. A quick habit is a weekly walk around your car before heading out. Next segment, let's talk about how to handle distractions in the car. Segment 18. Avoiding distractions. Buddy, phones, food, or even chatting can steal your focus. The CDC says taking your eyes off the road for just 5 seconds at 55 miles per hour equals driving a football field blind. The fix is simple. Put the phone away, set GPS before moving, and keep snacks for when you stop. A practical trick is to use Do Not Disturb driving mode on your phone. Now, let's explore why staying calm is your secret weapon behind the wheel. Segment 19. Staying calm and patient, brother. Road rage never solves anything. Studies show stress while driving increases mistakes and crash chances. The fix is to take deep breaths, listen to calm music, and remind yourself everyone's just trying to get home safe. A good trick is to leave 10 minutes earlier so you don't feel rushed. Our last segment will tie all of this together into one big reminder. At segment 20, final recap and motivation. Buddy driving isn't just about getting from A to B. It's about responsibility, safety, and respect for others on the road. Remember these 10 tips and you'll not only protect yourself, but everyone around you. Stay alert, stay positive, and keep improving every day. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and comment your driving experiences below. And one reminder, consult with medical professionals if you have any special conditions that affect driving.